Good morning, dudes. Saturday, it is 6:40. So just like most weekends, today got up around 5. It's actually a little sleepy this morning. I could have probably slept in had it just been me without Benji or Victoria, because those two got up. I was actually pretty tired. I probably could have slept in, but probably would have been like 5:20. Anyways, woke up, had breakfast, 2 packets of oatmeal, 2 scoops of protein powder, maybe a tablespoon of peanut butter. I don't know how much. And had some milk in there. And that was that as far as breakfast. We sat around, we watched some Dateline for a little bit. And then Victoria's got a podcast today, her first one. Proud of her with that. She's going to be doing Allie Gilbert's. But for me, starting this workout, we're going to do legs today. And for today's cardio and questions, we have Tom here. Tom's an awesome dude, comments on all my videos. I appreciate you, man. He says, I'd like to hear your honest opinion about the state of healthcare system in the U.S. I get asked that question a lot, and I think my answer will probably confuse, or surprise rather, or not confuse, but surprise most of you, because I think that when people ask me that question, they expect for me to, not like the U.S. healthcare system, or healthcare in general, not necessarily only the U.S. I don't know how to exactly articulate what I think about it. So the part that might be surprising is I don't hate it. I actually love medicine. I actually love most physicians and mid-levels and nurses, and the medicine as a whole is a really, really cool thing that I have immense respect for. That's your, general GP too. The doctors get so much hate these days. It's silly to me because, they get hate from the space that I'm in, this human optimization, health optimization space. They look down on these doctors, which is silly to me. Because I feel like medicine as a whole is so advanced. It's such an amazing thing. We do amazing things day in and day out. If you were to go walk outside, get hit by a car, the fact that they can keep you alive is insane. That's not an easy feat. The fact that if you get things like congestive heart failure, that we can keep you alive. The fact that you can get these cancers and we can keep you alive and potentially even reverse the cancer sometimes is just mind-blowing. So I think that physicians do a lot of really great things. Now, we have a hard time in this space because we're like, hey, we're healthy, we want to be healthier. These doctors don't understand how to do that. And I say, no, that's fine. That's not their job. That's not what they were trained to do. It doesn't make a lot of sense at all to take a healthy person and make them healthier. It doesn't make sense from a political global standpoint. Those aren't the people that we need to worry about. We need to worry about the sick people. So I think, I kind of differentiate the two as what we do in this health optimization space is maybe a little bit more healthcare, and then what normal medicine does is more sick care. I think that's a good differentiation. I think that, again, these doctors in the sick care are so much more intelligent than most people make them out to be. I hate that they get hate. I go to these conferences, I had to speak up at the Silverback Summit because there were so many people just shitting on GPs. Oh, these doctors don't even know anything about testosterone. Why the fuck would they need to know anything about testosterone? Testosterone's not a life or death thing. No one needs testosterone. These physicians are not stupid. We have health coaches talking shit about doctors. It's when's the last time that you ever had to do something simple what a doctor would do, like electrolyte management? You would not know what to do. You would not know how much fluid to give, how many electrolytes to give. When have you had to do, fluid resuscitation? When have you had to keep somebody with exacerbation of heart failure alive? You haven't. These guys do this day in and day out, and this stuff is not simple. The amount of knowledge that they had to learn is mind-boggling. The amount of training that we've had is mind-boggling. So for you to disrespect them because they don't understand testosterone is crazy. You as a consumer, we as a consumer, I fall into this, should realize there's a time and a place for everything. Just like I wouldn't go to my general doc for testosterone optimization, muscle building tips, things like that, I'm certainly not going to go to some of these health coaches, for if I'm like, hey, I've been diagnosed with small cell lung cancer. Oh, let me go to this person who doesn't know anything about that and talk to them about what? Like what time to take my aminos around my workout and stuff? Like it's silly. So, I think it does suck that there's some of us that are healthy and want to be healthier and we don't really have a platform for that. Well, now we do, We have so many of these clinics. There are so many people like me who are willing to go out and do that and who have changed their focus from the sick care to the health care. But, I just don't want to demonize the other side because I think they actually are good. Now, when it comes to the more political issues as to the costs and everything, yeah, it's absurd. I mean, you go to the hospital for a night, you're probably, sometimes people get a bill for over $100,000. The fuck is that all about? Money's not going to the doctor, I can tell you that. Most doctors can make decent money, but it's not actually that decent when you think about it. Just think about how long it takes a doctor to become a doctor. For me, did 5 years of undergrad, did 4 years of postgraduate training. I did 4 years of residency. So what are we at now? I said 5, 9, 12, 13 years of education before I even, before I ever started making money. And I'm currently $398,000 in debt. So, my salary, I can earn up to anywhere between like 200,000 to I will probably make over 600,000 this year because of entrepreneurial things that I do. But there's people out there who started making that off fucking YouTube when they were 18 years old, and they're making way more than 600,000 a year. So the actual amount the doctors get paid isn't that much. It's the fucking CEOs, it's the insurance companies, it's all those that are just freaking criminals, if you ask me, that are making a shit ton of money. So yeah, when I talk about the political aspect of healthcare and how hard it is for most people to get good healthcare or sick care, and how expensive it is, that part's ridiculous. I don't know how to fix it because I am definitely a capitalist too. I don't believe in giving, I guess I don't necessarily believe that it's a right that everybody deserves healthcare. That seems silly to me. I think ideally we would all just be healthy and take care of ourselves. I don't know. That one's tough. I'm always glad I'm not a politician. If I was, I'd probably differentiate diseases that are random and unfortunate and kind of cover those as a government versus self-induced diseases like diabetes, obesity, things like that. I don't think anybody should be getting any handouts for because they put themselves there. Possibly. Some people will push back on the cultural and socioeconomic effects those have, but I don't always like to put a lot of weight into that. I think that's an easy cop-out. I've seen people come from nothing and still take care of themselves and make something great of themselves. So, man, what are my thoughts on the U.S. healthcare system? Again, I said I was going to have a hard time articulating that. I don't know if I even did. I essentially would say I love medicine as a whole, and I think that even the docs that everyone in this space hates on are amazing. They're just different. I kind of liken it to if you're a normal mechanic, you're just fixing normal cars all the time, and you can't fix the F1 cars. Does that mean that you're a shitty mechanic? No, it just means that you work on different cars. And I feel like that's how this space is. Your normal doc in your normal GP practice, they're the normal mechanic. then you have the F1 guys, the guys who are doing human optimization. And honestly, the human optimization stuff is easier. Hormone management and everything, that's easier. There's a reason why, a lot of us get into this. We're like, hey, first we get to work with people who care about themselves. It's pretty fucking easy, and we can make more money. That's why I'm in it, to be honest. It's easier than your normal medicine. But to say that mechanic isn't good as a mechanic just because he doesn't work on F1 cars is crazy. So to say that the docs, just because they don't work with testosterone and thyroid and health optimization, aren't good, as soon as you get a life-threatening disease, you're going to be very grateful that those people are there. So I hope that kind of answers. I don't know. But as I was sitting here BSing, somebody went down there to my fucking weight room. They're making a mess of it. I think it's that guy who does the circuits everywhere that I've told you guys about. I think it's him. So my workout might be ruined. I might not want to film the workout. We'll see. If this video continues on after this, I just got it done either somewhere else or alongside of him. If it ends here, well, then I worked out, but I just couldn't film it. So this will be the end of the video. We'll see. I guess you guys can already tell. I can't tell. You guys can already tell. If the video goes longer than this or not. For me, it's to be continued. So I'll either see you guys soon or I won't. So we're going to start this workout off with calves. I don't have a calf machine, so we're going to do standing calf raise and seated calf raise with dumbbells. Barbell standing, dumbbell seated, and then kind of in a hurry today, so I'm not sure exactly what we'll do, but we'll get something done for legs. Quick, easy, effective, out. Balance part of this is the hardest. Guys, camera's dying. I forgot to charge it last night, so it's going to be a quick one. Did the calves. I'm going to do squats. I'm going to do extensions and curls. Call it a day. Hope you like the quick little rant on the state of the U.S. healthcare system. Hopefully that answers it. Tom, let me know. Is that what you wanted to hear? If not, let me know. I'll elaborate more. Let me know what you guys think about the current state of healthcare. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, dudes, change of plans. I let the camera charge for like 10 minutes and I think we have 17%, so I'm gonna let this run. Hopefully you can capture this whole thing, but it got fucking crowded down there. Literally can't do anything. Not only can't film, but just everybody's down there using up all the leg equipment. So again, we're just gonna improvise like we did last Saturday. Saturdays have become a shit day for working out for me. I'm gonna need to probably just go earlier and quit having breakfast first. But there's really no weight up here. I could do lunges, but this hardwood floor I feel like would hurt my knees. So I'm just gonna do a circuit. And again, since we have no real goal, I don't care about hypertrophy. I just want to be healthy, longevity. Look, what's Seth Feroci say? Fuckable and, I don't know, fit and fuckable, something like that. That's what we want to do. We just want to look decent naked. We want to be healthy. So I'm gonna do a little circuit. I think every minute on the minute, I am going to do, let's see, I was thinking 5 kettlebell swings, How much is this? This is 45 pounds. I think it's the heaviest they've got. No, they've got 50. Let's switch up to 50. I'm gonna do 5 kettlebell swings. We're going to do 10 push-ups, and we are going to do 15 squats every minute on the minute. I'll just do 10 rounds of that. That'll get me nice and tired, get me nice and sweaty, and then we'll get out of here, and that will count for today's workout. So this is a friggin' prime example of the TRT Chronicles. No real goal at mind, just get shit done, make it work. If you were at a hotel, if you're another, businessman, 30-plus-year-old here in a hotel right now, the gym fucking sucks. Like, what do? You could literally do this in the gym hotel. You could do this in your freaking hotel room. You could take your suitcase and do like an upright row or something, and push-ups and squats. Is it ideal for hypertrophy and bodybuilding? Fuck no, but it's better than nothing, right? All right, let's get this started. Whew, I stink. That's what sucks about not taking a shower before working out. All right. Get the timer going.
Yeah. Let's go. It's gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relapse. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at.
Whew, that's gonna be hard. I have 9 seconds left. Okay, it's not gonna be much breaks.
And it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. This is A1. This dog has his days been mine since day one. This is real grinding. I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding. And I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not 2. You let the pressure bother you, and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. Coming close to me, flows on atomic, I'm starting fighting the poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we balling out. Yeah, the coldest of teams, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't
okay, do that one a little quicker.
In the gym, this is target and practice.
It's a tough one.
It's all about protection, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
Whew. Oh, fast swing. Fuck, I lost count. Let's do 5 more. Fuck this world. Fuck everything that you say. Don't eat shit. Trash.
Still